Here are 5 more mods that will make your Fallout 4 survival mode a lot better. Alright, so the first one is True Storms. So True Storms is a configurable weather mod that adds just random weather and new types of weather. So there can be like fog, there can be like heavy rain, there can be like dust storms, all these different things. So this can add a lot of like visual drama as well as like vision obfuscation, so it can make it like harder to see in some cases, or just adds that extra bit of randomness to the game that I feel is missing from the normal weather cycle. So I definitely recommend True Storms. The next mod is SKK Combat Stalkers. So this mod is absolutely essential for survival mode. This mod will make traveling tense no matter where you are, because what it does is it randomly spawns assassins that try to kill you. You can increase the amount of assassins, you can increase the difficulty of the assassins, you can disable notifications. By default, it'll tell you hostile stalkers are stalking you, but you can turn it off so that you have no idea, and you'll just get randomly attacked. So like you think, you're the apex predator sneaking up on enemies, sometimes they're actually sneaking up on you. So this mod adds a lot of drama to the game. Like when you make a new character and you have this enabled, you're going to be getting killed constantly. And it's actually a good thing. It makes the game more tense, but it also makes combat quite crazy, so I highly recommend it. The next mod is SKK Random Encounter. Just like with Combat Stalkers, Random Encounter does exactly what it sounds like. It makes random groups of enemies appear. It's customizable. You can have small groups, large groups, make the enemies harder. You can increase or decrease the frequency using like a timer. So I'll actually open this up so you can kind of see, just to get a feel. So you can see here, spawn chance 100%. You can change it, you can lower it. Cooldown, 1 game hour, you can customize that. Customize the difficulty, the team size. You can have it only spawn ferals, so that, like, if you want to do like a zombie type thing, you can do that. Hostiles can follow the player. So this is cool, so even the random encounters can also follow you as well. Then you can have them kind of chill out if you're sleeping or not. So pretty cool. That's definitely good. And then another SSK mod. I don't know who this person is, but they're amazing, and I thank them for making these awesome mods. Settlement attack system. So you can have dudes stalk you and assassinate you. You could have more ambient enemies. You can have better weather, of course, and then also you can have more settlement attacks. You can use this to trigger a settlement attack. So check this out. You can just set attack now. You can change the interval, how often, and so on. So this is a cool mod too, because your settlements in a realistic sense, like if this were actually real life and you made a settlement where there's resources, water, food, and supplies, they would be getting raided by raiders. So the fact that this mod essentially makes them attacked, like causes them to be attacked more often, is actually awesome, because they should be getting attacked constantly. It's just like free resources. So this is a great mod too. There's some utility mods, like someone had mentioned the mod that when you shoot a dude, damage flies off of them. So if I actually go down to mods, or I'm sorry, I went to the wrong thing. I meant to go to mod manager. This is going to load my other thing. This always trips me up. Let me go back. Mod config, here we go. Alright, so you have floating damage. So this isn't a survival mod per se, but it's nice. It just makes it so that you can see how much damage you're dealing. So like when you get a headshot, you can tell the difference. But floating damage is an amazing mod. I'll link all of these mods in the description because they're all Nexus mods. You will need MCM, which just organizes your mods. This mod is just like a rocket launcher, but yeah, those are some really cool mods that will make survival really tense. So what it does is, while you're traveling in between settlements and just traveling in general, you'll encounter all these different enemies. They'll attack you. They'll try to kill you. You can increase the frequency. They're always random groups. Sometimes it'll be synths. Sometimes it'll be like disciples, gunners, raiders, ghouls. There's now ghouls with guns. So it's crazy. Like, I highly recommend all of the mods that I listed. So yeah, thanks for checking this out, and I'll see you in the next one.